All right, so
and eyeballs.
The V8 swap on this shitty ass Monterey boat has started. Now, went more from a V8 to gutting the entire boat because it was rotted to shit. Because my dumb ass went and picked this boat up. Picked it up for about 700 bucks. And the motor ran the winter before I picked it up. So it ran, I turned it over this year. I don't know, it didn't turn over, the motor was shit. So we wanted to V8 swap it. So when we were getting into it, we started to see the stringers and everything was rotted to absolute piss, as you can see. So we had to gut the entire boat, and we're redoing the entire bottom floor structure of the entire boat. And that entails fiberglass, resin, all the wood in order to get it in there. We'll have a skeleton structure. We already have it in there. You can see the lines. We had it mounted up. This is the first time on YouTube, obviously. My dad and uncle said it'd be a good idea just to start YouTubing this. So I'm getting into it a little late. I would have tried to get into it earlier, but I don't know. We just didn't get to it. So again, this is the boat. She needs a lot of work. She needs buffing. She's gonna need a buffing. She's gonna need a polishing and everything. Just overall work. We're gonna get her good. She was 700 bucks. We picked her up, and again, the whole floor was rotted. And we've done this before to one of our boats, so we have some experience on the rotting stringers and everything in boats and stuff. We've redone them before when we fiberglassed over them, so this is the second time doing this to a boat. So, and yeah, so I'm gonna have the whole process of putting it in from now on. I'm gonna try and get us doing everything. We just resined these today, and then hopefully tomorrow we're gonna put the whole skeleton together, and then I can get a video about us doing that, and then we're gonna nail everything in, glue it all in. We should be good. All right, next one. So this is all the motor, obviously. This is Chevy 350 out of a, I think I want to say it was a 95 GMC pickup. It was my buddy's truck. We pulled the motor, bought the motor for 400 bucks. We gutted the whole thing, put a new cam into it. It is a marine cam specialized for boats. So it tops, the revs top out at about 5,500 RPMs, I think. So it's perfect for boating and perfect for the revving of a boat. You know, obviously it won't shift or anything. So yeah, we bought, we went through the entire thing. We bought heads, we bought, well no, we didn't buy heads, but we bought all the cam and valves and springs and everything kit. So she's got all new lifters, valves, she got a cam, she got all new push rods. We've got, yep, so we've got everything. So she's gonna be brand new in there. She's gonna be perfect. Then, to show, because we're going from a V6, I think it was a 4.3 Merc V6, and we're going to that V8 Chev. This is what we have to do for the engine mounts. So the original one was obviously this long. This was at the back of the boat, and it would go to the front here. So this will sit about here. We'd have to extend it, or actually, I think we're going to cut a little bit off, but they're going to be extended out that much more than they originally were in order for us to actually mount the engine, because we're going from a V6 again to a V8. All right, now I'm not going to climb my ass in here because I'm a fat ass and I'll fall through. This little scrawny fuck and that little scrawny fuck are the guys working on this boat, because if I got in here, my feet would go through the floor. So, Mr. Carpenter over here, explain what you're doing. Come on up. Good old Crabbo, old Luke.
So all the struts were rotted out. We stripped all that. Stringers. I understand.
Hey Rob, you see this? Stringers? Fuck you. Now,
we ripped everything out.
now again, all this was foam. Foam. Yeah, everything was horrible. I picked this boat up. I'm the dumbass that I really wanted a boat, and I picked it up, and it was completely rotted. Yeah, see how much the flex is?
Foam out. This shit was everywhere. Except the middle gas tank goes there.
Yeah, the gas tank will go about here, and then The motor will go here, obviously. And if you see here, here's where those motor mounts originally went to. They're gonna go out to at least the firewall, or well, the stringer between the gas tank and the engine, just so we can fit the V8 in here. Again, we haven't test fitted it yet, so hopefully we'll be test fitting it this weekend once we get the skeleton put in. And yeah, and once we get the skeleton put in, then we'll fiberglass over everything, and I'll get that all on video too. So yeah, here's our piece of crap boat, piece of crap $700 V8 swap. That's what we're calling it. Yep. Yep. Fuck it.
Any V8 swap should watch.
Yeah, she'll be good. She'll be good. Like I said, everything on the boat needs work. Even the fender. At least it hasn't gotten to hit the boat. I've had one of those where the bunks collapsed and actually tires started rubbing on the boat. But we got roller bunks, so let's not be really stupid and drop the boat on the huh? Oh yeah, I gotta show you the cut. But yeah, let's not be stupid and drop it on the launch. I don't want to be unqualified captain here. And here, Mr. Carpenter over here. Hey, Luke. When you were first cutting into the boat, he didn't realize. Cut a good old line there straight through the boat. Best part about that is, though, we got an identical one on the other side. She'll be good though. Little fiberglass, little gel coat, she'll be good. And we'll buff her too. We're probably not gonna get rid of the spider web cracks, because that's just too much on this old piece of crap boat, but she'll be good. We'll give her a good buff. We tried it just to see how she looked. If he comes out good on the buff, we'll keep it. If not, I don't know, we might gel coat it. We'll see. Outdrive's off. We're gonna take it apart. Just change all the oil, all the seals and everything. Make sure it's solid. Gonna get a 4-blade prop, hopefully. And yeah, she should be pretty good. Also, we're gonna be replacing the gimbal bearing and getting the entire gimbal and bellows and kit. And it's about an $80 kit for all of the freaking, all of the seals and everything for your Outdrive. So we're gonna be getting all of that. We're gonna make sure this is sealed up so she doesn't leak. And yeah,